And a very warm welcome to you here to Homemade TV. My name's Chris Gosling, and it's Friday the 14th, good Lord, of August 2020. My birthday in a few days, not telling you what day. But there you go. Today is Friday the 14th of August, and I've decided that I have to make a change to the way that Homemade TV works. From my point of view, it's been working really pretty well as a short program twice a week. But the issue really, from my point of view, is just the time it consumes to prepare a proper short program. Even though it's a very limited amount of work, there's still quite a lot of time involved in doing the research for the shows. And what has tended to happen is that it's built up to be really rather hard work. And I'm not too enthused by rather hard work these days. So what I'm going to do is start making some changes to the way we work. I'm going to do, I hope, more actual content, but in a less formal way. I'm planning to do live shows like this, but small little live shows. So they'll be handling, I hope, a single topic, a single news story, and they'll come to you with maybe an hour's notice on the Facebook page and on our Twitter pages, so that you'll still be able to get a bit of advance notice on them and watch if the story interests you. They'll then, of course, become available to watch immediately after that, and that's where we seem to get the most views. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. I'm going to try and make individual shows that work well for me without making quite so much hard work, and still give you stories that are of interest to the people I want to reach, which is older people who are largely ignored by the major media, the mainstream media, if you like. I think that's a better way to go. It's an issue for me, mainly. I know there's quite a few people now who like the small shows we do, but I do find, I'm 74 in the next couple of weeks, as you know, it gets a bit like hard graft. And although I'm an old journo and still remember some of the ways to do things, if you like, I'm not going to carry on doing stuff that I really find hard graft. So what we'll do more individual stories. I hope we'll do more individual interviews and chats with people. And hopefully we'll start to make a bit of an impression on the mainstream media. We're still trying to build up a few more stories and do a bit more. I've got one thing in mind now that's really bugging me. I'll tell you what that is, just to keep you in the picture. I'm going to be doing this as a story, I hope, on Homemade TV soon. It's come to my attention mainly because of a local issue that more and more councils are now using apps for people to pay for their parking. And this is something I'm really, really very annoyed about, because it does do a lot of, it doesn't do a service, it does a disservice, if you like, to a lot of older people who still drive, but may not be mobile phone users or specifically smartphone users. Because what councils are doing is asking people to actually use an app called Ringo to pay for their parking. The reality is that if you don't have a smartphone, you can't use it. And if you don't have a smartphone, then you can't catch up on some of the free or low budget offers that come with that app. So I'm going to look into that one further, and I will do it as a story on Homemade TV, and I will do it on some local sites as well. So that's one of the issues. Things like that, where older people are treated differently and not in a fair way, are stories I'll be looking at. So if you have a story that you can that relates to that, if you have a story where you think that older people are not being treated fairly or are being disadvantaged, let me get my tongue around that one, or are being disadvantaged because of our age, get in touch with me. This is where you can reach me. Look, chris@homemadetv.co.uk. You can also reach me through, I think, quite a lot of other ways, if I can find the right clicker that does it all for me. There you go, this is the one. So if you want to contact me, you can reach me via Facebook. You can reach me on Twitter. You can reach me on your mobile phone. You can leave a message or a text message on 07943 043 948. Or as I said earlier, you can email me at chris@homemadetv.co.uk. There you go. Give all or any of those a bash if you wish, and see where you get to. From my point of view, I would love to hear from you anytime. You're always welcome to get in touch, and I'm just sitting here waiting for your message. Is that true? I'm not entirely sure that's true. I've got lots to do. But having said that, there you go. We try and do the best we can. And I'm going to try and keep in touch with people and try and keep a good flow of stories. And I hope perhaps a better flow of stories than we've had lately. If you have a story to tell that's relevant to older people, that shows what we do or what we like or what we don't like, I would love to hear from you. All you have to do is get in touch, and I'd love to hear from you. Okay, that's it for today. Changes are coming. You will see those changes. You won't see the regular programs on a Wednesday and Friday, but you'll see more intermittent shows with shorter notice. So hopefully, if you're logged into this site or if you follow this Facebook page, then you will see more. Okay, I'm Chris. It's Friday the 14th, and I'll see you soon.